And now for bite-sized news on the go, here is Breakfast AM News with Winston A. Marshall.
Holiday hangovers are real, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me do this quick. Let me get the hell out of here. Happy birthday, baby. On Saturday, in a surprise move, the Texas State House of Representatives voted to approve 20 articles of impeachment against State Attorney General Ken Paxton, including allegations of abuse, power, and bribery. Oh shit, is Texas cleaning up their shitty politicians? Ooh, do Greg Abbott next! Do Greg Abbott next!
I'ma whoop your ass. And then I'ma whoop your ass.
I can't wait for the impeachment trial because Paxton's wife, State Senator Angela Paxton, is one of the voting members, and one of his allegations is tied to an extramarital affair. I'm seeing like a Celie leaving Mr. moment coming on, you know, just like the white version.
Till you do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail.
Scientists and tech industry leaders, including high-level executives at Microsoft and Google and the damn CEO of ChatGPT himself, issued a new warning on Tuesday about the perils of artificial intelligence and how it could lead to our potential extinction. Bruh, like, how did we get here? Has none of these assholes seen 2001: A Space Odyssey, The Terminator, the goddamn Matrix?
Human beings are a disease, and we are the cure.
The live-action Little Mermaid banked $121 million over its holiday opening weekend, becoming the largest box office opening for a black female-led film. I guess it is better down where it's wetter.
Sweater is wet, come take a dive.
In the UK on Monday, hundreds of spectators gathered to watch dozens of racers chase a 7-pound wheel of cheese down a hill. When the first racer to finish gets to keep the cheese, I guess it gives a whole new meaning to the word rat race.
What?
And finally, the Miami Heat made history by becoming only the second 8th seed to make it to the NBA Finals after defeating the Boston Celtics in a Game 7. Boston Celtics also made history by somehow magically receiving the former head coach's karma for his cheating scandal against Nia Long.
Nia Long, don't you forget it, nigga. What? That's right, girl.
Chick-Fil-A is being accused of going woke and are drumming up boycott threats after they announced commitments to diversity, equity, and inclusion. So wait, anti-gay organization donating Chick-Fil-A is woke now?
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Okay, real quick. I want to talk to any hardcore conservative folks watching this right now, like all 0 of you. Are you alright? I'm worried about you. You seem a little hangry because you keep boycotting every food and beverage company you've ever loved. Maybe try a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Better? Better.
Earlier today, North Korea's spy satellite launch failed as the rocket housing it fell into the sea. Look, I don't know about y'all, but anytime a red rocket goes away, I feel so much more at ease.
Hell no, no.
The past few days saw the end of both mega hits Succession and Ted Lasso. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Read? Will y'all pay the goddamn TV writers, please?
Won't somebody please think of the children?
The Stanley Cup final between the Las Vegas Golden Knights and Florida Panthers will end in a first-time NHL champion. Knew no black person ever, unless you're from Canada. And finally, a hungry black bear barged into a garage of a Connecticut bakery and helped himself to 60 cupcakes. He then sashayed away.
Sashay away.
Okay, because it's day 1 of Pride, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the bullshit in the room. So, this went viral yesterday.
They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep a strap, and I'm always by my beds. This agenda gotta stop. Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target, yeah, they targeting.
It's pretty sad, because these guys meant to make a Target diss video, but they actually made the perfect Target Pride advertisement video if you just replace the audio.
So I hope you're up, girl, because we are all coming over. Lock the doors, lower the blinds, fire up the smoke machine, and put on your heels, because I know exactly what we need.
Let's have a kiki.
I wanna have a kiki.
Lock the doors. Hey, let's have a kiki. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Let's have a kiki. I wanna have a kiki. Dive, turn, work. Let's have a kiki.
We are gonna serve.
And work and turn. And
honey.
Media literacy and visual storytelling are important, gentlemen.
Damn, son.
Robert De Niro had a baby at 79 last week. And Al Pacino had a baby this week at 83. Fellas, if you were old enough to see The Godfather in theaters, let alone be in The Godfather, it's about time to hang them nuts up in the rafters.
I'm hanging it up, boys. I'm retiring.
The FTC slapped Amazon with a $25 million fine for violating a child privacy law with the Alexa voice assistant.
See, I knew that bitch Alexa couldn't be trusted. But you know what? Siri's my homegirl. She would never do anything like that, right?
Man, if you don't shut yo bitch ass up and leave me alone, I'ma tell everyone how many hours you spent watching Real Housewives last month. The answer is 60. That's a full-time job, negro. Oops. Sorry, not sorry.
God damn you, Siri.
You raggedy bitch.
Hall of Famer Scottie Pippin said on a podcast earlier this week that his former teammate Michael Jordan was a horrible player and horrible to play with. Which brings me to my new segment. I know you're not talking. Sir, I know you're not talking about horrible when you made $107 million during your NBA tenure, but you're using that Boost Mobile internet connection. Sir, I know you're not talking about being horrible to play with, because isn't this you?
The Bulls called a timeout and designed a play for Tony Kukoc. Scottie Pippin refused to go back in. Instead, he went to the end of the bench, necessitating a second timeout. Pippin and Jackson got into a cussing match, but Scottie still refused to budge.
I know hurt people, and there are certain dating rumors that must be horribly painful to hear and might even make you lash out a bit. But sir, I know you're not talking. This has been I Know You're Not Talking, and the show.
Sir, I know you not talking about Scottie Pippin's bank account when yo ass can barely afford a Wendy's 444.
You raggedy bitch.
You want a Barbie? What about all of this? You just want some What about the ass?
Thank you so much for watching this weekly recap of Breakfast AM News. I'm Winston A. Marshall, the dude you just saw in all those videos back there. So ignore what that voiceover just said. Here on YouTube, I'm going to be putting up the weekly recap of all the stories every weekend. And then, if you want to see them in real time when they happen, go over to my Instagram, go over to my TikTok. I put them up there every morning. As early as I can. Sometimes, as you saw in some of these, I had to do it in the afternoon. Because work comes at you. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you watch every single one of these, and be sure to check out some of the other stuff like TV reviews and other things that I've got here on the channel. Peace.